Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing? I should change my time to 12:50 because I seem to go early every time. Uh, so I'm gonna wait for some people to join in while I get things open and share this. Go view your channel. Oh look, I'm live and there's two people watching. Good morning, Danny. Hola. Good morning, Melissa. How's everybody doing today? So today I'm going to play with a kit that came with Crop and Create a couple Crop and Creates ago. It's a stamp and stencil set. I'm going to play with this, but also when I get done with that card, if I'm still up to it, listen, Linda, listen. Your stomach. That's funny, Danny. Yes, that anytime Scott goes on, it's hysterical. So then I want to play with the embossing folders and inks because you can do all kinds of cool things with them, you know? So I got some little papers here cut and ready, and then possibly some die cutting. We'll see. But I got these for my sentiments. So first I want to do is I want to do some tone on tone. I guess it's called tone on tone. But so I've got the background, and then I got a black matting, and then I'm going to decorate this, but then I'm going to layer it onto there so that way that our card will have this color, that, and then that. So easy, basic, simple stuff. So I'm going to get that grip mat out so I don't have to use tape. Yeah, I did too. They were Miss Cheryl cracks us all up. I worry about her a little though, you know. With her memory loss issues. Worries me a little. So all right, so I'm just gonna lay that down and see how that is doing. All right. And I'm gonna get a stencil out. Oh, I have to stamp first. And then stencil. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Jumping ahead of myself. Get this out of the way for a minute. I need my Misty. Because we're going to do a bunch of stamping. But I'm going to use my stencil as a guide to where I'm going to lay these down at. So I'm going to put that like that. Nah, I can't use that. We'll use that after we... Yeah, I worry about her memory loss issues. All right, so we're going to use this one. And we're going to stamp them. Like one there. Then we'll do one here. And then one here. To make a cool card. To make a cool card. Easy, breezy, lemon squeezy. So I am 2 days on the medicine, 4 days with the stomach pain. I'll be glad when I can eat and not have my stomach hurting. Where's my black ink? You know what? I didn't share this. Let me share this so people who may not know will know. Let's share this to my Facebook. Live now. Come craft. us. And post it. There we go. Post it. Close that. Open this back up so I can see the chat again. Open up the chat. Say all messages. There we go. All right, now back to the inking. Thanks. I'll just be glad when they do the I have to have an endoscopy done. Scott! Scott's in the house. So we're just stamping and stenciling and die cutting and hitting the camera. Oh, come on. That's not good. I can't be hitting that. I don't know where I did with my little Misty. Oh, I'm going to stamp it one more time because I want it darker and hope it didn't move on me. Denise! Listen, Linda, listen. Listen, Linda's listening. I need to make some little video thingies. Beam me up, Scotty, says Melissa. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Miss Cheryl. How are you? Yes, listen, Linda. Linda is listening. Linda is listening, you guys. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Honey, listen. All right, and I'm going to do this one right here like that. Okay, that looks like a different, is that me or is that stamp look? It looks different because of the way I turned it. You guys see that? See how that has that there? But now I'm doing it with the points. Let's see, can I get that one right there? Can't get it. Can I get it beside it? Let's do it right there. I think it'll look better right there. I am still alive and fighting. Kung Fu fighting. I'm playing like Chet. I feed off other people, I'm telling y'all. And she was Kung Fu fighting. I'm having some stomach issues, but I'm fighting through it. I'm feeding off a Sensei rabbit. We were talking this morning on his channel, talking about clickbaits and stuff. I said I should name one of my lives Scissors come to life and chase Linda around the craft room. Oh no, the scissors are going to get me. Cracked myself up. Oh my God. Okay, let's make that darker. Because everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Hey, yeah. That boy was fast as lightning. Melissa, have you gotten your latte yet? You're gonna do your knitting today? Woohoo! You gonna make some hats, or are you making something else? I know Jeremy makes hats, and you said you make the blankets, right? Isn't that what you said? Yes, you got it. Woohoo! She's got her coffee. She got her coffee. All right, now let's move it again. Put our magnet there. And then this time, we're going to go this way with it. I'm not going to get 3 on there, so let's do, I should have moved that further down. And I should have done that one the same way I did this one. Or should I just, I should have cleaned my stamp before I laid it on here, or used a piece of plastic to see how it was going to play out. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Yes, a blanket. Okay. Yeah, I love the mission work you guys do. Oh, you're packing up the rest of the stuff to go to the boat when I'm done. Oh, no. So if I never finish, then you can't leave, right? Oh, she's like, nope, I'll leave you flat in the dust. There's the dust, Linda. Everybody was, I need a new song now. Everybody was kung fu fighting her. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Okay, remind me again what season this is you're going out on the boat for. Is it salmon? Because I know you already did halibut. Yeah, you don't think David will buy that? Oh, darn. I can't trick him. Salmon. Okay. Salmon swimming upstream. I would love to see the bears catching the fish in person. But then again, I wouldn't want to be close enough to see that because the bears are scary. They're beautiful creatures, though. Aren't they beautiful? I've always wanted to see Alaskan bears in real life. That would be amazing, in my opinion. All right, let's hope this idea of mine works. I'm only going to do 3. No swimming in our net. Nope, but they're flip-flopping. Flip 'em, flop 'em. Ham and eggs, ham and eggs. I like mine nice and brown. I like 'em upside down. Ham and eggs, ham and eggs. Flip 'em, flop 'em, flip 'em, flop 'em. My stepfather used to sing that all the time when we were kids. Crazy bull crap. No, not upstream. Right into the net. Right into, get in my belly. Dry that ink. Yes, ma'am. Aye, aye, Captain. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Hey, Joe, where are you? Okay, loud noise, everybody. I'm glad she told me early enough because I would have been smudging it. SpongeBob SquarePants. As yellow and porous can be. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, I think that's dry enough. Shut off, machine. Shut off, heat tool. All right. Let's move this out of the way. I have got a feeling it's not going to turn out the way my brain was thinking it was because I was thinking I'd be able to get more than just 3 of them on there. But I want the full thing. I don't want them chopped off. But that's okay. All right, so now see, that does that like that. But I don't want to do that. I want to put a design in there. So I can put this design in there. You guys see what I'm doing? Let's get our grip mat. Let's get our grip mat back over here. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hi-ya, hi-ya, hi-ya. That boy was fast as lightning. All right. So here's the design. Right there. Well, we'll do this one first. Let's do this side first. But I don't want it going like that. I want it to go like that. I just think it'll look cuter like that. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to get, and the reason I said tone on tone is because I'm going to be using Wilted Violet and Villainous Poison. No, Villainous Potion. So these are the 2 colors I'm going to use. I'm going to start with the Wilted Violet. And I'm going to go here, brush, 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 brush. Where'd you go? Brush, brush, brush. We've got our purple brush out. We're going to get our Wilted Violet on there. Tap, tap, tap. Fill it up again. Tap, tap, tap. And I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to go just like this. And it's going to put some color in there. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Green. me. Knickers is the place for me. You were cleaning up your mess. That card you showed me was cute. I like it. I love that cruise ship stamp. Stamp? Yeah, it was a stamp. Where'd you get that stamp from? Inquiring minds want to know. That's a cool stamp. Okay, so we got that. I think I should have stamped it. You've been playing with stencils and lunar paste? Woohoo! Isn't that lunar paste gorgeous? Okay, I'm not liking that. Let's see if this helps it out any. Now we're going to go to the Villainous Potion because it's darker. I didn't start with dark. Villainous Potion is darker. I started with the lighter one. So now I'm just going to come in here and go doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doo-wah, doo-wah. Camptown Races sing that song, oh, the doo-dah day. Oh, it's a Catherine Pooler design. Sweet. Oh, never mind, Melissa says. She thought I started with the dark one, but I didn't. I started with the light. And then it goes like that. I think that's pretty. Right? But you know what would have been prettier? No black outline. I'm weird. It's like, does that look okay to you guys? Okay, Danny says, Denise, guess what? Guess what? I may be coming to a Helen, Georgia meetup some year because I'm moving and I'll be 3 hours away from there. And Mom seemed interested in Helen, Georgia. Oh, that's cool. Boom, says Hawaii as she enters the room. Boom, there she is. Hawaii, I punished that Nightbot for you. This is what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to do the light color in the whole thing instead of just that design. But see, I should have. We're going to tap, 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 tap that up. We're going to pick this color up. And we're going to come in here and we're going to ink blend these colors out. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Dun, 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 dun. That boy was fast as lightning. No, 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 no. Yes, Nightbutt. I didn't turn him off, but I punished him because he was naughty. I put him in timeout. All right. I like that. I like the full color on there. Maybe we can. Oh, here we go. We can do this. Look. We can add all the designs we want. Wait, let's go ahead and do. Doom, 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 doom. Let's go ahead and color this one. Get it the same color purple, so I'm not. Pan-exploded popcorn. Oh, grab your bags. Get your popcorn before it hits the floor. All right. That boy was fast as lightning. Do, 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 do. Don't ask me why my brain is doing all that. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. All right. So there we go. We got the purple and anybody pretty like popcorn Christmas trees. I'm a little bit confused. I'm confused. Night booty. That night booty got punished. I used frayed burlap for the bottom color. Ice spruce the middle. Oh, cool. All right. Now I'm going to come in here, right here. And now I'm going to get my darker one. Remember, I got stamps I can go over it with too to put designs in it if I wish. And top is lunar paste. Oh, nice. See, that's just automatically darker. I feel in this potion's a pretty purple. Okay, so we know that Miss Cheryl is knitting a blanket. What is everybody else doing? In hair, behind ears, up, listen, nose, perfecto, she says. Boy, Melissa, you're getting popcorned again. Pop, 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 pop. Hi, Ann. Hello, Miss Ann. All right, so now we got that design. And then we're going to take this and we're going to try this on here and see how it looks with the darkest purple. Hanging in there, you know, one day at a time here. So this should be even darker than the original. So we'll see how it turns out. We'll see what it looks like. That's how you learn. It may not turn out right. May not turn out the way my brain, it already isn't the way my brain foresaw it because pushing through, Miss Ann, I'm pushing through. I still have the pains. The medicine isn't making the pain go away, but it's making it a little less. I just need to find something I can eat that doesn't stir it. Okay. Yeah, you can see it, but barely. It's like, yeah, that wasn't good, Linda. Wasn't that good. But that's it. We can always do it with black or something too. All right, change this way because I want it to come off of the thing. You know, I thought eating like yogurt would help. Dun, 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 dun. Listen, not behaving. Denise begging for the naughty chair. Linda ate the treats. You're so funny, White. No hiding from me. No YouTube listing for today. No, you know what? I accidentally set it for tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're here, Miss Margot. Hello. Let's see if I can get this to play.
One eternity later.
That's not the one I wanted. The control thing to press to do these things is underneath the camera holder. It's like I have to move my camera thing like this to go like this. And that's inconvenient. About the same, Miss Margot. Right, I'm not liking this. Not liking it all. So guess what? I got another paper. We're gonna start over. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. It may grow on me, but I don't like it. Let's start like this. I want to put, see how there's 3 there that fit with the stencil. It didn't fit when I stamped the way I stamped it. There we go. That's what I want. See? I want 3 in a row. So let's see. We're going to need another color. Do I have another? Milled lavender would be a purple color, right? I don't know how that'll work. Let's try that one. You wish you had your helmet. You just got hit in the head, bagged popcorn in the bed by popcorn kernel. All right, let's get this color on. Let's see if it'll show up. It changes it a little. It shows up a little. Very faint though. So let's try to darken it even more. That's a pretty lavender color. That's almost a pink. I'm liking that. I'm not great with geometric designs and things. My brain just doesn't seem to want to like line it up for me. So, okay, why is that one not inking up for me? Come on. Maybe it's just my vision. Maybe it is adding color and I'm just not seeing it. Doesn't look to be adding any color to me. The other one showed up real good. Some did not explode. Oh, well, then you get to eat some. Oh, you mean some didn't make it into popcorn. Okay, see how that's not getting as dark like that? I don't understand it. It's the same paper, it's the same ink, but I'm not getting the same color. Just not getting the same color results that I wanted. Why did that get that prettiness and the others are not getting it? Can y'all see the difference in the color like I can? I don't understand what the difference is. Maybe there was a pink or something in this. It's just not giving me that darkness that I want. Let's bring out a darker pinkish purple. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's pretty. There we go. Oh yeah, that's showing up. And then I think the purple will be pretty on it. I like that color, but the others weren't matching it. And I kind of want them all to match. All right, there we go. So we got those. Now we can just do the three beside it. Where are they at? There they are. Let's try to line them up so that they're evenly across from each other. This one here is seedless preserve. It looks pretty on the purple too. Ooh, I got that one really dark. Oop, I got a lot of ink on that one. Because everybody was kung fu fighting. That boy was fast as lightning. Colonel big as cricket balls. Hawaii! How do you know what size cricket balls are? Oh my gosh. That's too funny. That's going to be darker than those, but it's still pretty. All right, let's get out to Wilted Violet. And let's do, I just don't remember how they all go. I'm supposed to be able to line everything up and make cool designs and stuff, but all right, let's put this one here. You better not duck. She says we're ducking. If you're throwing things that are as big as cricket balls. Oh, Oh, the croquet balls? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what cricket is? It's the same thing as croquet balls? Or is that a different thing? Let's see what that color is going to be when we do this. This is wilted violet. Let's see what it looks like on top of the seedless preserve. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. To me, it's better than the other thing with the black line. I didn't really care for the black line too much. We'll put even more stuff on it, so. We could change them around too, but I'm going to do all three on this side the same. They hard and hit bigger than tennis ball. Oh, okay. Is what they call cricket, is that the same thing as what we call croquet? Is that the same thing as the cricket stuff? I don't know these things, guys. I just don't know them. Lissa got plans. Yeah, Lissa has to go out in the boat today. She won't be here for a while. All right, we did those three that way. Let's do the other three differently. So let's start with the flower thing. Do. It didn't show up that great. And we're going to take this and put it like that. I can see the corners that I'm lining these little four things up in. And we're going to do the villainous potion on that one. I'm not liking any of this. Now we're going to go in with the darker thing in the very center. Kind of covered up what we had there. But now that's pretty. I like that. So now let's start with that. Just lightly with the dark one. Do it lightly, Linda. That's not light. Then let's go back in with the flower. I'm not lining these up right. They're not completely centered. Glue. Nope, she crafting kernel in the balcony. Pretty stencil. Thank you. It's from Crop and Create. So it's from Scrapbook and Cards Today. It was a class that Megan Andrews did. And of course, I don't remember how she did it. She showed us how to do it. So you can make really cool cards with them. But I'd have to go rewatch the video and stuff. Let's see how that turns out. It's okay. It's okay. What about if we put this flower over it? Let's see how that looks. We might like it. We might not. She shouted at the glue. What did she shout to the glue? What did she say to the glue? This might ruin it. This might fix it. This might not. We might like it. We might not. Oh, that's awfully busy one. I don't like busy. And then let's do the same thing up here that we did down here, if I can remember. So we started with the flower petal. Oh, we could have rotated these flower petals too. Live chat 17. Hello. Is there 17 people in here? Busy. I'm busy. Blank days a week. I can't see how many days a week because of the heart. What is it? 7 days a week you're busy? You seem like 7 days a week would be. 8 days a week. I love all of you. 8 days a week is not enough to show I care. Ooh, I need your love. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we got them. Let's change it up a little. Let's just make it different because we can. Because we can. There's nobody telling us what we have to do. You're not the boss of me. I can do what I want to do. It's my life. It's your life. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you. Oh, see, I like that. That's pretty. I should have done that down here. But we still need this in the middle, so we're going to have to. And I'm using the Villainous Potion. So that's the darkest one. Let's go in with the Seedless Preserves and see what it does for this last one. So I want to put this in the middle. So I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to use Seedless Preserves. It's very precious cool. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even no sound of it. Something quite atrocious. Says, I'm back. Did you something me? Did I miss you? Always. Always miss you when you're gone. Always miss you when you're gone, Melissa. Duck. Hawaii says, duck. All right, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's okay. You can't really see it that good. I'll hold them up for everybody to see. See? It's really hard to see that in the middle. See? Like I said, simple stencil play, maybe some die cuts, tone on tone. You guys get the idea. You can use these shapes, however. There's these stamps. We could go in and we could add some black to it, but we can, I don't like that one. Oh, we can, there we go. We can stamp a little flower. We'll just get us a acrylic block. We won't worry about the Misty because we got this nice little foam thing we're sitting on, this grip mat, so we should be able to, and then let's get some black ink. Melissa's saying, remember everyone, thumbs up. Give me a like, please. All right, now we're going to come right in here, right, and hopefully it's a center because I can't get directly over it. And hope that that stamps good. It didn't stamp good. It's hard to see. We're going to have to throw that in the Misty. What color ink could I do to make it show up on those colors? Because black didn't work. Embossing powder would be the one to do it, but do we have that? We could always just do it with some lunar paste or something. Yeah, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but it still looks cute. So what we'll do is we'll finish this one off and then we'll go play with some other stuff. No, that was a, almost looks like she's saying that was a peach. All right, because I don't know why I lifted up my grip mat. Don't ask me why I do things, because, oh, I know, I remember why now, because I want to stamp some sentiments. It's still not up enough. Do a couple more dots, Melissa. It's still under the heart. So I got the word special. And then I got the stamps here that say your, so it could say your special, it's your special day. Oh, that was a peanut. Okay. Hawaii says she ate peach. All right, so I've got some white scraps over here. Somewhere. I pulled out white scraps. Oh, here they are. To do my sentiments. Yeah, I don't think I like this But you know what? We don't always like what we do. Sometimes it doesn't turn out the way we want it to. It just doesn't. Did I put that stamp back? No. Where's the... Let's put that... Oh, no. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. Why does this do that? Why do I do that? Your special day, Friday the 13th. Yes. Perfect, right? It's Friday the 13th. Freaky Friday. Melissa's dotting everything. Your special sploding day, Friday the 13th. Melissa's moving the chat along so I can see everything. All right, let's get, instead of the acrylic block, let's get our Misty out. Where is my little one? Trixie, are you hiding it from Mommy? Here we go. This one should be able to, clear the, yeah, it clears it good. All right. Let's take this like that. And let's get Lissa Behave Day. All right. We're going to put your right there. Okay, we're gonna redo this because see how that's at a point there? If it moves, I won't be able to line it up perfectly back up. So let's put it like that. Right there. And then we'll put the word "your" right there. So I know it's in that corner. And we'll do this. And because that thing wants to stick to my fingers, I'll just get this little pencil eraser out and move it down. There we go. Supposed to be bad luck to leave on a Friday, and now to top it off, it's the 13th. You called out of work today. Oh no. All right. Let's ink, 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 ink. I sucked at trivia last night, y'all. Oh, I was horrible at it. I don't know much about peanut butter cookies. Do y'all know a lot about peanut butter cookies? I don't. Oh, it's okay. If you have sick days, you're entitled. We won't tell. Commando fishing. You're so funny. Scott, I was watching the replay. I know why you called off. Margot, Scott is Controversial Cruising, and he does a show on Thursday nights called Thirsty Thursday. And you'll hear me talk about it because he does trivia, and you get to play along. And if you win, you get what they call swims. And however many swims you win, depends on which place you came in, first, second, or third. Depends how many, which place you come in, whatever place you come in, depends how many you get. Like third place last night was like 35 swims. And second place was like 8 of them. And first place was 10 of them. Well, what a swim is you get your name written down on a thing. And then they put that in a little blender thing he's got. And then at the end of the month, all the swims. Yeah, Danny got the 35 swims, which was really cool. So her name went into this thing 35 times. And at the end of the month, when the month is over, he shakes it all up, mixes it all around, and then he pulls out a name. Whoever gets chosen wins a $25. Is it Amazon card? Scott? The peanut butter whiskey was good until 3 a.m.? Oh, no. And they're funny. There's a lot of jokes going on, and they're a bunch of cruising people that go on cruises and things, and they're just so funny. They talk about things more than just cruising. So it's like you can join in and be part of the conversation, and I did your, I don't need to do that one again, but we're going to do it again because if we can make two, then we'll make two. So we're going to have one for your special. And no, we're not doing that one, Linda. Linda. Listen, Linda. Yep, $25 to Amazon. Once I get back store back up, you'll have the option. You're welcome, Margot. Scotty J! Whoop, 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 whoop. Scotty J and Scott are in the house. Oh my. I'm beginning to feel like Cheryl. Cheryl, are you feeling like a Scott Sandwich at the moment? Hey now. You're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now. Listen, Linda. Oh no, this chat can get wild. That's okay. That's okay. It can get wild. All right, what was the other one I wanted to do? Oh, it's your and the word day. So let's put the magnet over here. And let's put it's your right there. And then the word day, which will be on a separate line. Right here. And they want to stick to my fingers. Now, what did it? So I'm using the eraser, the pencil eraser. Any kind of eraser you have will work. And this photopolymer will not stick to it. And these are photopolymer stamps. Sometimes when they're clear, they're acrylic. Sometimes they're silicone. Pronto. Yeah, I could go for the bacon and egg and cheese, but I don't think my stomach will let me. I think I'm going to try poached eggs when I get done on here because I got to eat something, and I'm praying for something that won't hurt my tummy. You feel like a little grandma wrapped in a blanket on your couch. All you need is the hot tea and a kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I'm sorry you feel icky today, Scott, but it was sure a fun time last night. No more peanut butter whiskey for you. Good morning, Crystal. Welcome into the craziness. Guys, don't forget, give us a thumbs up. All right, so I've got all my little sentiments that I need stamped out. Now we got to get the word special. Y'all know who Special Fred is? Special, yeah, Fred. That was a joke thing. A comedian used to talk about Special Fred. He got hit in the head, or special, I forget what his name was. Anyway, he got hit in the head with a rock, and then he was special too. Fred hit him in the head with a rock, and then he became special too. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. That used to be a Little Caesars commercial that my grandmother loved. She absolutely loved it. You know what I wonder? I wonder, ba-doo-boo, who wrote the book of love? No, I wonder, even though I made that for a background, I wonder if I cut out the word special, what would it look like with that paper? Or better yet, if I do a background with it, what would it look like? No, let's just not do that. Let's get a whole new. You're in and out. It's okay. Melissa lives on a rock, she said. Scotty J's on the way to Little Rock. Cool. All right. let's find us something that will make that special. Special. Let's see. I have some shiny paper here that I think will fit the bill, will work. Let's do that color. It'll jazz it up a little, make it a little bit better. So I want the word special cut out of this. And then I think I'll cut the backdrop thing out of black. That's what I think. We know what happens when I think. Everybody has to run. Linda's thinking again, the smoke is billowing. The house is on fire. Y'all can finish that one. We don't give a boot. Let the roll. Oh no, I just lost my good scissors down on the other side. Thank God Trixie's over here because that would not have been good. So I'm just going to use these little scissors that Denise sent to me. Because the ones that Denise gave me fell on the floor. The ergonomic scissors are on the floor. That's not good. Because I don't have anybody help me get up if I go down there to get them. Yep, I'm at that age too. I leave now, can be there at 9 p.m. Now I will be singing that all day. And what are you going to be singing all day? The house is on the roof is on fire. And the scissors went boom, boom. Yes, they did. They did. They went boom, boom. Tell you guys what I did in my younger days when I know songs like that. Huh. All right, let's put this thing together properly. And let's run that through the die cut machine. Let's get us some black so we can do our shadow for it. Oh my God. Here we go. The roof is on fire. We don't give up. Let the burn. See, it don't have to be after 7 for Linda. Late night Linda. Late nights with Linda. We should do a show like that. Now, it doesn't matter what time of day it is. There's no kids around. Reminds you of house parties. It reminds me of my days being in the Navy at the clubs. Like me talking about my neck and back hurting. You guess what that led to, right? My neck, my back. Scotty J wrote, lick my, and it's held for review. And I clicked show, and it's not showing. Wait, it said another person handled it, but I don't see it. Melissa, did you handle it? We should do it, Denise says. Crafting after dark. All right. Let me concentrate here for a second, y'all. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was getting the word special because we're so special. Okay, don't lose your tittle. Did y'all know that that's what the dot above an I is called? It's called a tittle. Look at the itty bitty tittle. Don't ask me what happened to me. I don't even know. No, thought you did. It won't let me. It must be that stupid. Okay, I'm going to have to turn. Another moderator just handled it. Well, what did the moderator do? Can everybody see his comment that says lick my and my? Because it's funny. I don't care who you are. That's right there. It's funny. Y'all remember him? All right, we got to get that off of here. We have to save that because that has to go on. Get a little Dumaflutchy here. Oh, Denise did it. Okay, I forgot. I forgot Denise was a tattle. Scotty J says tattle. Yes, I agree. Denise, crafting after dark, starting with Linda and Denise 101. Please bring some undies because you may have to change them from laughing. You guys never knew crafting could be so fun, did you? We'll have to have a warning sign. People who are sensitive, there will be a corner with your hot cocoa and blankets. You may go sit over there. If you are offended easy, please go to the hot cocoa section for the snowflakes. Okay, shut up, Linda. You're going too far. Your safe space is around the corner on a different crafting channel. She wields a wrench, right? Oh, my. Y'all are helping me forget my stomach. Thank you. Did y'all get any crafting done today? No, we were falling off our chairs laughing at each other. You was asking about the bone comment. Oh, bone in butt. It's a Boston butt, man. That's what that is. It's a Boston butt. Right, we don't need the grip mat. We're gonna need special again. But we don't need this right now. I'm getting all. Let's lay that over there for a minute. All right, let's put this special on here. Sounds like something you'd put in the smoker. I was just remembering Cheryl and Jeremy this morning. Dora the Explorer. I won't say no more. Oh my God. Yes. Swiping, no swiping. We're talking about everything and anything. This should be bull crafting. Oh my God, I'm sweating. My glasses are fogging up. Can't see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, now. Scott ain't got no donkadonk. I can't read the word bent. Is that bent? Scott ain't got no be donkadonk. You'll never see Jeremy and not think Diego. Well, I'll always hear swiping, no swiping. All right, let's put the word special on here. Let's do that at least before my glasses fog up again. Oh, my head, my neck, my back. I need a sugar daddy so I can go on cruises with y'all. Somebody who just wants a companion, no physical interaction. Now taking applications. No, I'm joking. We could start at OnlyFans and let our fingers do the walk-in. Oh, I think that's pretty. So tonight is craft roulette night, so I may be a little bit late, but I have to see what the parameters and everything are. Walk, fingers, walk. These fingers were made for walking. Just watch how far they'll go. Yeah, yeah. Just pay, but you can't. You don't get to come. You don't get to hang out with me. You just get to hear me and my friend laughing. Sugar mama. Hmm. So, in other words, a miracle. I need a miracle. I like big eggs, and I cannot lie. Some other guys might just fry, but I scramble like chai. I don't know. That didn't make sense, but it rhymes. I think it's funny. What did Anne say? Uh, Crap, you made me choke on my coffee. Oh, I got to figure out how to get this so where I can show comments. The phone holder covers where comments are and stuff. That's the reason y'all's comments, I don't put them up there, because if my computer makes this really loud noise and nobody would want to watch. Oh my God, I'm gonna need something to drink. I'm over here dry heaving now. Need my inhaler. Oh my God, y'all crack me up. All right. So let's do this real quick. It's got those big eggs. I cannot laugh. So we got special. You so special. Sounds like me at 3 a.m. this morning and 4. Oh, Trixie, you can't get comfy on feet. Why you can't get comfy on feet? It's too hot to be up here next to me. I mean, it's already fogging her own glasses up. I don't need you up here too. Oh no! I keep hitting the daggum camera. I'm just an awesome streamer, and the camera's falling. You can do it all night long. All night long. Sorry, y'all. Wait, Denise did it too. Only Scotty J and Cheryl can get me to call out sick on a Friday. Denise says, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. What, me? It's all their fault. Hey, today is National Blame Somebody Else Day, isn't it? Woke up Friday and Jimmy's, took one sip of coffee and yak. Oh no. All night long, Scott had been farting. You guys are killing me. I think that was Marsha wine night, Denise. This thing has completely off of the subject of crafting. Let's cut paper. Now blame Cheryl. Hashtag blame Cheryl, Scotty says. You hear that? Cheryl, are you still here? Let's see. Do we want that like that? Boom. Right here like this. Put that like that. I'm just not happy with this. I'm not happy with that background at all. Don't like it. We're off the rails. Yep. And that's the best way to be. Let the craziness ensue. All right. There we go. I like that. The word special is a little hard to see, but it's there. You're special. I like that. You guys like that? On a crazy train. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. I wish I knew the song Crazy Train to sing it. I don't know the words. I don't know it though. You know it's really not fair because y'all got to bed after TTT. because it's 10:30 p.m. while it's 7:30 p.m. for me. And I'm sitting here spinning in a world of my own on the couch. Well, if it helps you any, Scott, a lot of us over here on the East Coast don't get to fall asleep until like 2 a.m. or something because, well, we just can't. So we're up with you. Scotty J, I was drunk. I would have been too because I don't ever drink. I think that's what we're putting it on before I glue it down or anything. You're special. That's for all of you folks out there. all you peeps. Oh, guys, you can drop your channel if you hashtag peeps. P-E-E-P-S. Hashtag peeps. Give it a try, Scotty. Scotty J. Scott. Scotty J. Denise. Ann. You drink sod. Don't lie, Danny. You drink soda. Don't lie, Danny. There you go, Denise. Started out tight, but loose by the end. Just saying. Yeah, it works. There we go. So if everybody wants to friend everybody, you can find the shows that we're talking about and all that stuff. And we can just keep on chugging along on the choo-choo train. It's almost like I'm drunk. No, that ain't. This is called bipolar. It's called embrace the crazy side. It's okay. Come to the crazy side. We have cookies. This is me. When I'm in a good mood, this is me. Scott, you give me crazy energy. Oh, not me, Danny. You're talking about Danny. All right, I need to glue this down. If you want to be crazy too, go for it. Mom's water bottle fell and I jumped. If any noises got made here, it makes me jump too. I start saying, why are the ghosts messing with me? Don't blame me, Danny. It's Dr. Pepper. Not Captain Controversy. Okay, that's probably crooked, but it's okay. It's all right. Guys, I didn't really show you how to make much of anything. Let's do something real quick. Not orbs here, too. I got to deal with those on the traveling Gilberts once a week. Not ghosts here, too. Well, if I hear noises, then there's got to be something because ain't nobody here but me and my Shih Tzu. Me and Trixie. And Trixie's always right beside me. Your TV's dirty. Never mind. I said an orb. Never mind. His TV's dirty. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. And there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Y'all say it out loud. Ghostbusters. I was like 14 when that movie came out. 13 or 14. That's telling my age now. Looky there. That's okay for a card. Not the best. I'm going to show you how I got this. I'm going to get me a piece of cardstock. Cardstock. And I'm going to get me an embossing folder. Embossing folder, where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. And I'm going to put this just like this. Right in there. Actually, we should do a different color. Do I have a purple? Yeah, let's do the purple. Actually, I'd probably call Cheryl because those Ghost be like, never mind, we ain't messing with this. Go back. Listen, she fends off Jeremy and Eddie 5 days a week. Talk about Ghostbuster. No, this is thin paper, so I'm not spraying it because it's very thin paper. If it was thicker cardstock, then yes. If it was like 80-pound or 110-pound, then I would. But because it's thin paper, I'm not going to. Okay, I just pulled the purple out because that's the one I wanted to do. I can't deal with Scotty J. All right. And then I'm going to put it through my switch, which is a die cutting machine. But it's not going to die cut. It's going to emboss. And it's only a 2D folder. It's not a 3D. So here we go. We got the beautiful purple. I didn't line it up right because now I don't have a thing there, but that's okay. We can trim it if we need to. And then I'm going to use lunar paste. Let's see if I can do this one with lunar paste. Let's see what the tickled pink looks like. Oh, I don't want this all over my fingers. But it's going to get on my fingers anyway. Cheryl's probably more of a D, not a B. Oh, wait, you're talking about the stamps. Never mind. You guys are something else. Is Cheryl still? Cheryl, are you still in here listening to these guys? And Scotty J had the giggles so bad, he says. She probably moved on. She's probably not even hearing all of this. She probably forgot what was going on screen here. She knows she's not here. All right. I got to make it more very carefully. Try to do this without getting in between. No, I'm getting in between. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. It'll still probably be pretty, huh? It's not really turning too pinky looking, though. Yeah, it's getting in between. I really only wanted it on the surface of it, but it's okay. It's still pretty. I'm just doing a thin layer. It'll dry really quick. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Gunna Joe? Yeah, it's getting all underneath. I didn't want it on that. I wanted... Didn't she say she was going to crochet that? Yeah, she said she's crocheting a blanket. She's working on a blanket. No, she's knitting. She said she was knitting, not crocheting. There's kind of a difference. For those that don't know the difference, crochet, you use a hook, and it's like you hook the needle. They're called hookers, those that crochet. We call them hookers. And then knitting, you have the two things, and they do that. I wanted to learn how to knit, and I didn't have any knitting needles, so I used chopsticks and taught myself how to knit that way. It's funny what we do. Scotty J's a hooker. Cool. I used to crochet. I used to do all that stuff, but my fingers just, when I touch the metal of the hook and the whole thing, it just flares up my carpal tunnel. And I keep saying this, but I don't know why the VA hasn't offered me the carpal tunnel surgery. When I go into the next doctor's office, I'm going to ask them, like, why are you not offering me surgery for my carpal tunnel? Because it's moderate to severe. So, you know, the longer you go, the worse the nerve damage gets, and the less likely the surgery will work. So it's like, why are they holding off on me? Probably the same reason it takes them 8 hours to see you in the ER. I was in the ER the other night. That's where I was, Scotty J. That's why I wasn't in your live. But I got there at 7 p.m. and I didn't get to leave till almost 3 a.m., y'all. 3 a.m. Save them dollars for me in 2027. If I get any dollars. Right now I got no dollars. I got $0 coming in. Trying to get my disability, so we'll see how that goes. All right. I didn't like that. Let's scoop this up and put it back in. It didn't do what I wanted it to. I like it. It just didn't do what I wanted it. So I should have done the ink on it instead. It would have been prettier. Linda, can I get 7 pairs of chopsticks? Chinese lady. Mom, you got a large egg drop soup. Linda. I know, I knit with them. What you want them for? Why you want chopsticks? In Japan, they would be called hashi sticks. Just a fun little fact of something I know from my time in Japan. Give me some hashi sticks, please. No hashi sticks for you. We charge you 5 cents per pair. That'd be 35 cents, Linda. Cool. I figured that when he did it on his channel. I figured he wouldn't get offended by me using that voice. Y'all are killing me. And says, we thank you for your patronage. He says. But 35 cents a pair is cheaper than the knitting needles at the stove. So thank you for your chopsticks. Thank you very kindly. Okay, getting sweat in my eyeballs now. They're stinging. Oh, the glasses are fogged. My eyes are stinging. I got paste on my face now. Y'all can't see what's going on over here because I can't do the camera. We love you long time. Now, that Filipinos say that too, according to my fellow sailor friends when they used to go to the Philippines. We love you long time. I've heard some stories from there. Linda's got sticky eyes. Stingy. They're stinging. The salt from the sweat is getting in them. All right, y'all. I think that's enough for today. I can't sit here no more. Oh, my ribs hurt. Isn't it great? Isn't it fun just to hang out with each other? Do a little crafting maybe, but you definitely got to visit his live. He's a trip. All right, Scott. Put up the time and information for tonight's show. I haven't seen Melissa in a while. Did she go to sleep on us? Did she pack and leave and not say nothing? Scotty J. Whoop, whoop. Gonna wet ourselves from laughing. Melissa, are you still here? Did you leave me? Did I lose Melissa? Yeah, it makes me forget about it. But my ribs are like 8 p.m. Eastern, Scotch Channel. And that's the match game, right? I have never caught the entire match game. I only caught a tail end one week because I don't get to see from the very beginning because Craft Roulette comes on. Release those endorphins. Okay. It's definitely good for the... Oops, no. Wrench. Oh, we could fix that. We could fix that. Hold on. We can take care of that. I think. Let's see. Let's see if it'll let me. Where are you? Where you at? There we go. But you can't, you may not be able to do well, you can do the wrench things now. But you could have done hashtag peeps just to do it again. I think I can. I think I can. It's not off. Me neither. Denise can drop it off. Yes, match game. Match game live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. Come and try match our stars for some cool prizes. There we go. Bam. Bam. There you go. Whoop, whoop. She's dreaming in her sleep. She's not, she sounds like she's going whoop, whoop. We do that too. But she's not. She's barking in her sleep. Whoop, whoop. She's going, and I'm over here whoop, whoop to her. Let's throw some cards and paint at Scotty J Travels. Just like the real game show, expect everyone in chat can play along. There you go. And if you just want to hang out and listen to the fun, we encourage that too. Need to do a live on my channel with you too. Need to have you come on here. Trixie speaks Scotty J. Of course she does. She listens to him with me. She's dreaming it. She's dreaming whoop, 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 whoop. Melissa isn't answering me. She must have left. Oh. I'm going to miss her when she's out on that boat. Yeah, we should do a show where I teach him how to make a card. Okay, Scott, I'm going to teach you how to make a card. Yeah, Melissa's like, I'm out of here with all these crazy people. She fits right in with all of us, though. Speaking of, I got to get myself together for that. It's weird. I work better on my YouTube at my job because of their computer. My life is literally on my work computer. CNS Travel, baby. Sherman and Crystal. Are they here? Are they on the show with you? If I had not wandered into Jimmy's live, it was actually Eddie Lugo who I found all of you through. Hopefully Monday, Fenice. If not, maybe sometime next week. Yep, CNS is our guest tonight. Cool. They'll be on tonight. Eddie's crazy. Eddie's a cool guy. I like him. He's sweet. All right, guys. This is what our card, look, that's what our base looks like. So it's all shimmery. It's all nice and dry now, all nice shimmery. We should go, wonder what it would happen. Oh, if I go over it with ink, it'll kill my shine. This is what we made today. We did that, and we did that. You're so glad you got the Linda Listen from Scotty J. It is a great clip. If I was a cruiser, I would be, if I, could go on cruises and stuff, I would put it up on, say, hey, I want to do that on my channel too. But one day I'm going to be able to keep up with you young folk, with you, with you whippersnappers. We're going to do a live tomorrow, but I am. You're going to do a live tomorrow, Denise? Oh, you're keeping the baby tomorrow. That's right. I was like, wait, what? We were going to do a live tomorrow, but she's keeping the baby. Okay, I think I've said several times that I was getting off the air. I haven't made it off yet. I was, but I can't. Oh, Danny says. Oh, okay. Misread that too. And Lou is what she wrote, what autocorrect did to her. But she's really saying laugh out loud, I think. Maybe tomorrow night. Then Danny says, "Ah." Does anybody have any crafting questions? Not crapping questions, crafting questions. I don't know how that sounded when it came out of my mouth. So this is the best one we did today, I think. And then, where's the black cardstock that I wanted to put it on? Here we go again. My camera's drunk. It keeps falling down. How did I get into crafting? Ever since I was a little girl, I've always loved, anything arts like, I was doing the paint by numbers, and, it all started with a little bit of crayons and a coloring book. And then the paint by numbers and all that. So I did all that stuff growing up. But then I grew up and joined the Navy, and crafting was something completely didn't do. But then my son, his first child, my granddaughter was going to be born. And my grandmother used to make us quilts. So I wanted to make a quilt for her. So I learned how to quilt. So when I did that, then I wanted to learn about these things called appliques. And appliques are what go on a quilt, like if you see a cat or an owl or, that's what's on top of them. But I didn't want to have to cut out like 15 owls for a blanket by hand. So I was looking for a way to cut out multiples, and I came across this big shot thing. It's called a die cutting machine. And then I came across the Cricut. Crafting is cool. Linda is cool. Be like Linda. Anyway, so then it turned into next thing I know, I'm making cards. I started out quilting, but my mom and my grandmother both crocheted. And when I was little, I would have to sit there and roll the yarn into balls, because they come in a thing called a skein. And if you used it straight from the skein, you would end up with knots and all that. So my mom would have me and my brother be on the floor beside her, and we'd be rolling all her yarn into balls. So that's how I got into it. Okay, guys, everybody's dropping off. I think we should say goodbye. Go get yourself some rest and get yourself ready for tonight, Scott. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you in the match game tonight. After Craft Roulette first, though. Craft Roulette I gotta watch that. I gotta see if my card gets displayed, and yeah, bye for real this time. See ya. You guys know what time it is? It's time for the last song of the day. So long, farewell. Da 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 da, boo boo, be doo doo, be doo be doo be doo.